I overheard my fiancée saying, "Once that house is in my name, I'm dumping this pathetic man in front of everyone." So I let her walk into a family meeting she'll never forget. Year 4, I proposed. Not because I was wildly in love, it felt like the next logical step. Then we started house hunting. Found a 3-bedroom in Bayside for $470,000. I'd saved $85,000 over 6 years. Sloan had $12,000. Plan. Both names on the deed, split everything equally. We were getting married anyway. We made an offer. They accepted. Closing in 2 months. Sloan's follower count hit 5,100 from constant homeowner posts. 3 weeks before signing, I discovered her real plan. Tuesday afternoon, I came home early. My apartment window was open. I heard voices from the parking lot below. "Once that house is in my name, I'm done with him." Sloan's voice. I froze. "You're really doing it?" Her friend Taryn. "Hell yeah. 4 years of his boring personality. Do you know how many dinners I've sat through while his family talks about trucking? I want to die every time." Laughter. "But isn't his name on the house too?" My dad's lawyer friend says wait until after the wedding. File for divorce. Take the house in the settlement. My hands went numb. "That's ruthless," Taryn said, laughing. "It's strategic. He's maxed out. Distribution manager. That's his ceiling. Once I'm a divorced homeowner posting my glow up, my engagement rate will explode. Single woman, homeowner, thriving after divorce. That's content gold." "When are you leaving him?" 6 months after the wedding. Best part, I'm dumping him publicly at dinner with both families. Watch him fall apart. He's so emotional. Imagine when I tell him I never loved him and only used him for the house. The content writes itself. I drove to a coffee shop, sat there making a plan. Next morning, I called the real estate agent, backed out, then called my mom. Set up a family dinner Friday. Both family. Friday. Upscale steakhouse. My family, Sloan's parents, everyone seated. Sloan arrived perfect. Tight dress, heels, full makeup. Clearly planned for Instagram. She sat beside me, hand on my leg, smiling. I waited until everyone had food. "I have an announcement. Sloan and I are done. The engagement is off." Her smile froze. "What?" "Earlier this week, I overheard you planning to use me for the house, then divorce me 6 months after the wedding. You called me pathetic and boring. Said you'd been pretending for 4 years. Your only purpose for me was getting a house so you could post divorce content for Instagram followers." The color drained from her face. "You planned to dump me publicly in front of both families just like this. You wanted to watch me cry? Congratulations. You get the public breakup, just not the way you planned." Sloan's father couldn't meet anyone's eyes. My mom's face was ice. "You were spying. My window was open. You were planning fraud in my parking lot. We're done. I already backed out of the house. Leave." They left. Sloan crying. Mascara running. Saturday, 43 missed calls. 31 texts. I blocked her. Sunday, I went to my truck. Deep scratches down the entire side. "Jerk" carved in foot-high letters. Security cameras showed everything. 5 p.m., Sloan and Taryn. Sloan using her car key. Taryn standing guard. I texted from my work phone. "I have HD footage of you keying my truck. Venmo me $3,000 in 24 hours or I'm filing a police report. You can't prove that. I have time-stamped footage. Your face, your license plate, everything." 20 minutes later, Venmo notification. $3,000. Payment note. "You're a horrible person." Thursday, I filed for a restraining order. Security footage, Venmo receipts, threatening texts, all documented. 3 weeks later, court hearing. Her lawyer claimed emotional breakdown after traumatic breakup. Judge played the security footage on the courtroom screen. Crystal clear. Judge, criminal mischief and vandalism. 2-year restraining order. Violate it once, immediate arrest. After court, I checked her Instagram. Down to 3,400 followers. Most posts deleted. Recent photo, sunset, caption, starting over. 12 likes. The influencer dream died. The house gone. Relationship done. Restraining order on her record.